Nigel Green, Paul Harrison and the 7 superstars. Here we go then, 20 laps. One of the yellow graders very slow away there at the start. I think that's Todd Jones and Frankie JJ, and that is, no, sorry, Jordan Balding, that is, who's got caught in behind him. We're underway though. Tom Harris in car 84 attacks Luke Davidson down the inside, almost 3 wide here. Into the first turn. Up the inside comes the world champion Rob Speak in 318. So this is going to be a lively one. 32 Brisker F1s thundering their way around Hednesford Hills Raceway. The leader is Tom Boyer in car number 28, coming under fire from Nigel Harrhy, who's made a good start in car 45. And more with Tom Harris. Lee lunges down the inside into turns 3 and 4, swing with 515 of Junior Wayman. Just ahead of them, Rob Speak in 318. Todd Jones has come to a halt at turn 1. His final never really got going. Henry Hunter out of shape ahead of us there in 202. That's going to cause a bit of ruction in the pack. The man who got sent by was 372 of Colin Goodsford. Aaron Leach bouncing off the wall coming out of turn 2. It is Nigel Harrhy who has taken up the lead in car 45, looking for his first final win in the sport. He's battling with Stu Sheville Jr. in car 518, the Scotsman. A long time since we saw a Scotsman win a final, as Aaron Leach gets fired in again, this time by Paul Carter. He's been putting in some big hits in the pack today in the Murray Harrison built car, raced by Ryan Harrison last night at Birmingham. Unfortunately, Ryan suffered some damage to his rear axle, so didn't get far. Here's the fight for the lead between Sheville and Harry. Sheville, who's got clear, Roger Bromley in 3rd place. Tom Harris and Rob Speak battling it out. They're both carrying our cameras, and the man ahead of them is Jock Gibson. They're fighting their way through down into turn 1 past the blue ribbons. Harris ahead of Speak at the moment. Into turn 3, they've got European World Champions racing together for the lead of this World Championship qualifying round final. Battle is on for the lead between Stu Sheville Jr., Nigel Harrhy and Roger Bromley. Then it's Murray Jones in 196, and behind them Bradley Harrison in 25. It's yellow graders all the way as Aaron Leach, he's blown another tyre in number 70, gets sideways coming off turn 4. And I think that's delayed our earlier race leader Stu Sheville and has dropped him back in 518. So Nigel Harrhy looks like he could have really taken the lead. No, Sheville is still there, I apologise. Stu Sheville Jr. still leads in car 518. I thought he got held up behind the slowing car of Aaron Leach, who will need another new tyre in his day at all. Stu Sheville then, the lone Scotsman, leads the way in 518 ahead of Harry, Bromley, Murray Jones. We're at half distance. It's yellow graders all the way. Sheville, Harry, Bromley, Murray Jones, Bradley Harrison, Michael Scriven, Mr. Hednesford is up to 6th. Then we've got Joe Booth in 446. Craig Finnegan on. The leader's gone out straight on at turn 3. What happened there? I think he went wide to avoid Ben Riley, who was slowing down in 422. And Nigel Harry's got the lead back now. Roger Bromley fights his way through into 2nd place. Roger Bromley, Roger the Dodger in 2nd, then Murray Jones. Sheville's down to 4th ahead of Michael Scriven, but Nigel Harrhy leads this race. Remember, he'd never finished a Hednesford race before today's meeting, and now he could be on for his first ever final win. Murray Jones up there in 3rd. Michael Scriven, though, he's up to 4th. Craig Finnegan's in the top 10 as well. But the crowd are willing Nigel Harrhy on, one of the great entertainers of Brisker F1. Man who keeps a diary of his racing online for all to see on the Stuxnet forum. And he wins his first ever final. We're on board with Tom Harris, who's further back in the pack in this one, attacking Steve Whittle, who's already been lapped in car 183. Superstars not making a lot of progress in this meeting final. Nigel Harrhy continues to lead. There is the 45 off turn 2. Roger Bromley in 2nd. He's coming under fire from Michael Scriven, but the cheers are for Nigel Harrhy. The crowd willing him on. Craig Finnegan comes through past Stu Sheville in car 518. Here comes Scriven. Bumper goes in on the back of the 14 car of Roger Bromley. Michael Scriven looking for a heat and final double. Remember, he inherited heat 1 when Craig Finnegan was excluded. This battle is helping Nigel Harrhy to escape. The fans on the edge of their seats. He's got so many supporters here today. 45 Nigel Harrhy. Can he hang on for his first ever final win in the sport at a track he confesses to be one of his least favourites. They're on the last lap now. Can he hang on? Michael Scriven is surely going to lunge in on the final turn. Here they come, down into turn 3. Scriven up the inside. He's not going to connect. Out of the final turn, Nigel Harrhy has done it. He wins his first ever final ahead of Michael Scriven and Roger Bromley. And the crowd is going mad. It looks as though Michael Scriven was going to get the bumper in there on the final turn. Nigel Harrhy has done it. He's won his first ever final at Hednesford Hills Raceway. Just reward for one of the great entertainers of the sport. He cuts loose in celebration, and he's got every justification to do so. He's going to celebrate with a burnout up against the East Bend wall. The cheers for him like a world final here at Hednesford. Well done indeed to the great entertainer Nigel Harrhy taking the win.